This is your AESH Electric Energy News Minute for Tuesday, July 12, 2022. In mainstream news, CNBC reports Shell to build Europe's largest renewable hydrogen plant to help power Dutch refinery. Plans to build a major hydrogen plant in the Netherlands will go ahead following a final investment decision by subsidiaries of oil and gas giant Shell. In an announcement Wednesday, Shell said the Holland Hydrogen I facility would be Europe's largest renewable hydrogen plant when operations start in 2025. According to Shell, the 200-megawatt electrolyzer will be located in the port of Rotterdam, Europe's largest seaport, generating as much as 60,000 kilograms of renewable hydrogen every day. Bloomberg headline: Fuel barges sail 500 miles to Berlin in pivot from Russia. Eastern Germany is resorting to getting barge loads of fuel all the way from the North Sea oil port of Rotterdam as the nation pivots away from Russian supplies. Fuels used to help make gasoline are being sent from the Dutch trading hub up the Rhine River and then into Germany's sprawling network of canals as far as Berlin. Such voyages, a distance of 500 miles and about a week's sailing, would previously have been rare because of the distance and cost involved. The Financial Times reports Boris Johnson puts on hold plans for windfall levy on UK electricity generators. Wall Street Journal headline: Biden seeks to block new offshore drilling in Atlantic, Pacific. Joe Biden's administration on Friday unveiled a 5-year offshore oil and gas drilling development plan that blocks all new drilling in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans within U.S. territorial waters while allowing some lease sales in the Gulf of Mexico and Alaska's south coast. The plan, which has not been finalized, could allow up to 11 lease sales but gives the Interior Department the right to make none. It comes 2 days after the U.S. Supreme Court curbed the power of the Environmental Protection Agency to respond to the climate crisis. Forbes headline: High energy prices and supply shortages are reason to lift solar panel tariffs. In San Antonio, Texas, CPS Energy has daily conversations and weekly meetings with its suppliers. It must ensure a stable flow of everything from transformers to gas risers to solar panels, the kind of equipment that keeps the lights on. The utility, though, says that nowadays, delays are the norm. "We're seeing delays in our bread and butter equipment," says Rudy Garza, interim chief executive for CPS Energy, during a webinar hosted by the United States Energy Association. BBC reports energy prices, climate change, sand battery could solve green energy's big problem. Finnish researchers have installed the world's first fully working sand battery which can store green power for months at a time. The developers say this could solve the problem of year-round supply, a major issue for green energy. Using low-grade sand, the device is charged up with heat made from cheap electricity from solar or wind. The sand stores the heat at around 500 C, which can then warm homes in winter when energy is more expensive. EnergyLiveNews.com reports Ukraine disappointed with Canada's decision to return Nord Stream turbines. Ukraine's officials have said they are deeply disappointed with the decision by the government of Canada to allow the return to Germany of the Nord Stream 1 turbines stream repaired by Siemens. A few days ago, Gazprom announced it reduced the gas capacity of the Nord Stream 1 pipeline after Siemens Energy delayed the delivery of equipment necessary for the project. On Sunday, Siemens Energy announced it will return the turbine as soon as possible. The company said the political export decision is a necessary and important first step for the delivery of the turbine. PowerGrid.com reports Supreme Court decision may slow clean energy transition. The Supreme Court ruling limiting the Environmental Protection Agency's authority to regulate greenhouse gas emissions from power plants could have far-reaching consequences for the energy sector and make it harder for the Biden administration to meet its goal of having the U.S. power grid run on clean energy by 2035. The nation has been gradually transitioning away from coal to cleaner sources of electricity such as natural gas, solar energy, and wind, often because they are less expensive. Most experts don't think the Supreme Court decision in West Virginia versus EPA will immediately reverse that trajectory. This has been your AESH Electric Energy News Minute for Tuesday, July 12, 2022. If you want more global electric energy news and real-time alerts, hit the subscribe button now and follow us on social media.